On July 21st, NewJeans released their second extended play Get Up. After the amazing success of tracks that incredibly blowed up like Attention, Hype Boy and Oh My God, I think it's safe to say this was a pretty anticipated release. The expectations were high, and we know that, especially in K-pop, the higher the expectations, the higher the chances for groups of falling flat on their faces. NewJeans definitely didn't. In its first week, Get Up managed to sell 1.65 million copies, and this made it the second most sold album by a K-pop female artist in its first week. Despite how great the reception has been upon its release, this was just the surface level, and after hearing the whole play, a very consistent number of people started voicing the ambiguous impressions they were left with. Personally, I really like Get Up, but it is certainly not perfect, and although these imperfections don't mess too much with my overall experience and enjoyment of the songs, they still concern me. Overall, NewJeans came up yet once again with a list of tracks that just simply work: addictive choruses, catchy melodies, dreamy sounds. The formula is there, and they were not afraid of using it again. I read comments here and there of people complaining NewJeans' sound is getting boring, but honestly, this is a point I don't agree with. What do you mean by it is getting old? This is their signature sound. Why should they already change it? I know that trends in K-pop have now shorter and shorter lifespans, but I'm kind of annoyed by groups who change style every 2 songs. I like to follow artists that have a specific sound to them, and I want them to stick to that sound because that is the reason I like them. I hate this approach in music, where everyone is always just waiting for the next new shiny toy. But as I said at the beginning, this is far from a perfect album, and I won't shy away from stating that their first EP is still unmatched. The main problem for sure is the album's length, which is what basically the entire world complained about. 6 tracks that amount to 12 minutes and 13 seconds of runtime are no EP for me. I consider it just a collection of demos, to be honest. Even if I like this release, I still kinda have a hard time to think about it as a whole, complete piece of work. NewJeans feels at times like a project, an excuse to experiment with concepts and aesthetics. But I am starting to wonder if that is all there is to it. Don't get me wrong, I believe that having artistic photography and creative editing for your music videos has value. This is why I don't dismiss the role that NewJeans is playing into shaping a whole new generation of K-pop. They've raised the bar very high, and it will be tough for other groups to catch up. In this sense, they are living up the vision Min Hee-jin had for them, to become the trendsetters for a new generation of pop music. What is starting to miss for me is the value of said music. I absolutely adore the first track, NewJeans, but can I consider a song that is 1 minute and 48 seconds long a song? It's just like writing the plot of a story and claiming you wrote a whole book. One thing is to play it safe with the sound, but here it looks more like Odor is avoiding putting out something complete because they fear they might spoil it if they work on it too much. We got a hint on what this EP could be, but nothing more. Now I know one might claim the value of their songs lies in the fact that they are catchy and fun. I agree to a certain extent. I am all for taking music at its face value when it makes sense to do so. Pop music in general, and K-pop in particular, most of the times has the clear goal of entertaining, and this dimension of escapism should not be shamed. I will defend songs like Teddy Bear by Stacey or Queen Card and Allergy by Idol until the very end, because I believe we should be able to enjoy music that is not serious in a very unserious way. So yes, I to jam to Super Shy, or mumble the TikTok part of ASAP, and this is the reason why I said that. I have nothing against the EP in and of itself. What annoys me is how pretentious Ador's work is starting to look. While, for example, in the case of Queen Card, Soin clearly explained how the song is supposed to be taken as a comedy. In NewJeans' case, Adore would like to sell us their content as unique and artistic. But if you debut a K-pop group, and then put energy and care in every aspect related to its promotion but their music, as a listener, I will eventually start to feel made fun of. ASAP has an incredibly alluring music video, and the symbology used in Cool With You might be intriguing, but all of this is actually empty. Nothing is beyond the surface, and their songs are just quite bland in meaning. I will say it again. All of this doesn't prevent me from enjoying the EP, actually. I replay it a lot. The vibes are what I expected from NewJeans, and in no way has Get Up been a letdown for me. But there are elements in how it was produced that concern me. So the points I made, I guess, just stem from the uncertainty I feel about the path the group might take with their next steps. And at this point, my hope is that Get Up was indeed thought as only a sneak peek on their future album. Now let's rank the songs. At number 6, I have Get Up. I really didn't get this. What is it? Why is it here? What's the point? Hoping this is just a preview of a future song, it gets a 3 out of 10. At number 5 we have ETA. I get this one, but I find the trumpet, or whatever it is in the backtrack, annoying. I wish they used only the pre-chorus and built the song around it, because it's just amazing. 5 out of 10. Next is Cool With You. The music video made me uncomfortable for some reason, but the song is really good. It is lulling, soft, and I love the vocals. Great job with this one. 7 out of 10. Third place, we have Super Shy. This song is so NewJeans, everything about it is perfect. It starts off with a dreamy intro, and from there is one great bit after another. It isn't my favorite, but it's close enough. 8 out of 10. Second place, ASAP. I used the music video of this track for a reason. ASAP has such a magical atmosphere, and only in this case, I think it makes sense for the song to be short, because it's like a portal to another world. The trip is quick but intense. The just for a minute part is tour paradise. 8.5 out of 10. Lastly, NewJeans comes first place for me. Where do I begin with this one? Whenever it starts, I feel so energized. I love it so much. I literally always play it on loop because I can't help but want more when it ends. That is how much I am obsessed with it. One of the best tracks in NewJeans' whole discography, if you ask me. 9 out of 10. That's it for this video. If you liked it, please give it a thumb up and consider subscribing.